Good evening, everyone. It's Jeanette Martin, brand ambassador for JD Farms, and we're back for part two. I said I would come back and show you what these bones look like. So I've had them in the oven since we finished our first video, which was at 6:15. We prepped up the pan. We put all those great vegetables underneath. We cracked our bones. And throughout, I've had them on at 325 degrees. I just took them out of the oven, so it's been about almost 2 hours. And I did go in with my tongs and give everybody a bit of a stir, because I really want those bones to caramelize. So this is screaming hot, and I just thought I'd show you, this is the kind of coloration that you want. You'll see that some of the meat is starting to pull away from the bone. I've got beautiful color happening on my pieces. My vegetables have started to roast up as well. And let me pull this piece out. We've got really nice roasted color. All that is going to add good color and flavor to our stock. Something in culinary school that they teach you is called the Maillard effect. And that's when the natural sugars that are in anything start to caramelize. And you get that darkness. So if you can kind of see that nice, rich darkness there. So this is what I'm going to throw in the pot. But I'm going to let you know something. At this particular point, you could freeze this. So you'd want to cool it right down. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a couple of these bones out and make a small bit of stock. You can freeze them at this point. You want to put them out on a sheet tray, really cool them down to room temperature, put them into some Ziploc baggies or some reusable Tupperware containers. And then when you want to make a stock, you've got the bones already ready. You'd want to defrost it, put it into the stock pot, and then cook it down. And then I can kind of show you what that looks like. The key piece is when you're cooking a stock, turkey stock or chicken stock, you're at about 3 hours. Anything more than that and you're extracting, there's nothing left in the flavor profile. So about 3 hours. So you want to put the bones into a nice big stock pot, cover it with cold water, and simmer it. And you'll start to see some foam that'll come off the top. That's just what they call the impurities coming out, and it's clarifying. You just want to gently scoop that off, and then you'll get to a point where that won't happen anymore. And you just want to have a nice, slow simmer. Then you want to cool your stock down, pour off all of this mixture, and I will go through and still pick off the meat off the bones. The vegetables, the herbs, they've given up all they're going to give up. So now you've got a beautiful stock that you can take that turkey meat that you're going to pick off the bones, then make a soup. So then you would saute up some fresh vegetables to go into that stock, or use that stock to make a turkey soup or a turkey stew or something like that. So there you go. It's so important. I hope you guys do this. You can do this with all your meats. So you've had, when you get one of those little roast chickens from the store, pull off the meat and then roast your bones and then make a nice stock out of those bones. Or if you've had a roast beef and you've got the bones or a prime rib, roast those bones. You're going to get a lot more flavor out of your stock. You're going to get amazing, beautiful color. And your friends will kind of go, how come my turkey soup never looks this rich and deep in flavor? It's because you know the secret. It's about roasting your bones with lots of good aromatics underneath. You can kind of see it's got that little bit of char there, or a little bit of roast there, that it's going to add just that lovely, lovely flavor. So there's still a lot of meat in here. So once this cooks down and I'm able to cool it and pull the meat off, it's going to be pretty spectacular. So there you go, guys. Anybody have any questions after you watch this video, throw them into the comments. I will answer them as best I can. But to me, this is the most favorite part about a roasted turkey. You can have your slices of turkey and your mashed potatoes with your gravy. No, this is my favorite part of JD Farms, is their incredible turkey and how it turns into a beautiful stock. So enjoy the night, everybody. Thank you for tuning on back with me. And join me next Thursday as I create another talking turkey recipe out of my own home kitchen. Enjoy the night, everybody. Bye-bye.